it golden, baby, get me high. Touching me like lightning, yeah. Keeping it exciting. You know exactly what to do to blow my mind. You're from another planet. I've never felt like this. I don't know how I ever survived without it. I'm starry-eyed. Got me upside down, spinning around you. Wanna taste the clouds, dance with the moon. Take a trip around your body. Boy, I love the way you got me. Starry-eyed, got me starry-eyed. This bed is out of space, just keep painting constellations. You cover me in glitter till I'm shining bright. I never wanna leave the sky. The way you made me feel alive. I was in the dark and baby, you're the light. You're from another planet. I've never felt like this. I don't know how I ever survived without it. I'm starry-eyed. Got me upside down, spinning around you. Wanna taste the clouds, dance with the moon. Take a trip around your body. Boy, I love the way you got me. Starry-eyed, got me starry-eyed. Couldn't fight if I wanted. Flying to places that I never thought I could go. You're a meteor shower, falling down all over me. Yeah, you're making me glow. Couldn't fight if I wanted. Flying to places that I never thought I could go. Starry-eyed, got me starry-eyed. Yeah, got me upside down, spinning around you. Wanna taste the clouds, dance with the moon. Take a trip around your body. Boy, I love the way you got me. Starry-eyed, got me starry-eyed. Got me upside down, spinning around you. Wanna taste the clouds, dance with the moon. Take a trip around your body. Boy, I love the way you got me. Starry-eyed, got me starry-eyed. Got me upside down, spinning around you.
I got an appetite, let's bake ourselves a treat. What you've been mixing, serve it up the way you please. I love the way you shake, you stir, you heat, you squeeze. So thick, push up and butter me. Poke that, push that, shake that, smack that, mix that, up that, marinate that. We don't need a recipe. Whip that cream, baby, pour that sweet on me. Baby, shade up, we can cook up, we can stir up when we hook up, just you and me. With that cream, with that, preheat this oven up like 5,000 degrees. It's almost ready, we've been craving this all week. Baby, you want it, I got it. I'm hooked on you like phonics. Gotta be honest, you're on it, and this ain't no time to be modest. Poke that, push that, shake that, girl, take your last name, let's hyphenate that. We don't need a recipe. Whip that cream, baby, pour that sweet on me. Baby, shade up, we can cook up, we can stir up when we with that cream and that sweet on me. We can cook up, we can stir up when we hook up, just you and me. With that cream, baby, pour that sweet on me. Baby, shade up, we can cook up, we can stir up when we hook up, just you and me. With that cream.
Oh, hello. Just going over a couple of scripts. Welcome to 5-Star Picture 2024 Year in Review. My name is Danita Malone, and I am the executive producer of 5-Star Pictures. And I'm so excited for you to be here. We thank you for taking time out of your evening to join us. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please go ahead and click on the subscribe button and the bell so you can get notified when we post new videos. I hope you're following us also on all of our socials: Instagram, Facebook, X, and Threads. If you're not, please give us a like and follow so that you can stay up to date on everything 5-Star related. If you have any questions throughout the stream, please ask them in the comments by using hashtag FSP Year in Review, and we'll do our best to answer them in the comments during the stream. This is our 5th year doing our year in review, and no 2 years are alike. It all depends on the projects we do and the clients that we work with. I know that I am excited for us to be filming right here, right now in our studio, which is located in the heart of downtown St. Louis. Thank you again for tuning into 5-Star Pictures 2024 Year in Review. Now, go ahead, sit back, relax, grab a snack, and take a look at our 2024 creative reel.
Hey everyone, thanks for joining us for 5-Star's 2024 Year in Review. Back in March of 2023, we had the incredible opportunity to shoot No Soliciting, featuring an amazing cast of actors including Molly Douglas, Brittany Price, myself, and a bunch of other very talented actors. Right now, they're deep in post-production for No Soliciting, so be sure to follow 5-Star on social media to get a bunch of behind-the-scenes content while we head into the studio for a bunch of voiceover and other fun audio work. But until then, we have a very special treat for you. Here is the official trailer for No Soliciting.
Alright, I'm coming. Just give me a minute. Ah, God, I said give me a minute.
Hello! We have a great deal on rash cream we're offering to all customers who answer a few questions in regards to discomfort.
Hello, this is Mary from First Choice Loan
Oh,
Advisor.
hold on one sec. I'm getting another call.
Is this Mr. Rayburn? We're counting on you to come to the polls this Tuesday to effect a change.
How are you calling me right now? It's 2 in the morning.
Hi, this is Michael. I'm calling you about your IRS tax debt. Please give us a call back. We
Hi,
want
my
these
name
calls
is
to
Ricky
stop.
from the
Please
American
text me now.
Community Center Blood Drive Communications.
Shut up. Stop talking. Put me on your no-call list, please.
Fine, I'll stop calling you, and just so you know, that's why I broke up with you.
Jane, no, that's Jane. Jane. Stupid solicitor.
This is a final attempt to reach you regarding a $36,000 financial hardship loan that can be funded today. Due to inflation and rising costs, we offer same-day approval with no credit check.
Thanks again for joining us for our 2024 Year in Review, where we'll be taking a closer look at the business side of Five Star Pictures, and we will reflect on the incredible projects we had the honor of working on last year. In 2024, we had the privilege of collaborating with several small businesses, which broadened our horizons and made the year truly memorable. One of the highlights that we had and partnered with was Southwestern Illinois College in Belleville. We partnered with them to produce new safety videos for their biology and chemistry departments. You can watch these videos on our YouTube channel, Facebook, and Instagram. We also had the pleasure of working with Titanium Fitness to capture their 10-year anniversary celebration and new team headshots. David will share more details about that project later in the stream. Our partnership with Third Presbyterian Church continues to flourish as we assist in streamlining their online services. We've been creating custom graphics for their video announcements and website to enhance their digital presence. Toward the end of the year, we collaborated with Sanctuary. This is a new, upcoming small business. Check it out.
Ladies, I'm Kelly Braggs, and I've been waiting for you. I've spent the breadth of my career as a business owner, health and wellness coach, pastor, and nonprofit executive, and I'm combining all of these skill sets to curate a transformational experience just for you. I'm thrilled to launch Sanctuary in January 2025, a space designed to help you align with your highest self, highest purpose, and highest power. Science proves that how you feel, look, and spaces you occupy have a direct impact on your well-being. That's why our Align Wellness 12-week cohort brings together health and wellness, personal styling, and interior decor to create a holistic experience that supports your transformation from the inside out. Our team of experts is ready to guide you every step of the way. Sanctuary is more than just a place. It's a space where your well-being, purpose, and power can thrive. I can't wait for you to join us. Let's make 2025 the year you fully own your power and become.
If you'd like to learn more about Sanctuary, visit their website at sanctuaryim.com. Looking ahead to 2025, if you're in need of a website design from cradle to launch, we'd love to help. We have the experience designing websites for churches, preschools, small businesses, actors, and much more, including our own. Feel free to reach out to us at webdesign@fivestarpictures.com. For businesses, nonprofits, churches, or schools looking for video, photo, or web services, we'd be thrilled to work with you. Contact us at team@fivestarpictures.com. fivestarpictures.com. We're just getting started with our year in review, and there's so much more to share. Next, Trina will tell you all about A for Effort. But first, take a look at our 2024 commercial reel.
If you don't know who I am, my name is Trina Slater, and you may remember me from Juniper, September, A Fish Named Vanna, and more projects I worked with 5 Star on. Back in March of 2022, myself and Jesse O'Frail were a part of a short film, A for Effort, a romantic comedy about Robbie trying to make dinner for his girlfriend when all hell breaks loose. Editing has been taking place over the past few months, and I'm excited to let you know that A for Effort will be released later this year. As we move deeper into post-production on the short, make sure you're following us on Instagram, X, as we'll be posting behind the scenes. Before I go, here's a short preview from A for Effort, and David will be up next to tell you more about photography and additional services that 5 Star offers. Have a great 2025, everyone.
Hello? Yeah, this is Robert Davis. What? What do you mean the reservation's canceled? You can't... I made the reservation last year. Well, can we do another... Hello? Hello? Oh my God. Oh crap. Crap. Shit. I'm gonna answer it. No, just be cool, calm, and collected.
Hey.
Hey, babe.
How are you?
No, everything's great.
You sound really nervous. Hey, did you water my baby? Is she doing okay?
No, she's great. So good.
Good. I would be so worried if something happened to her. I haven't been away this long. But I have bad news. My flight got delayed by like 2 hours, so I probably won't be home for a while. But I am still looking forward to that surprise you've been talking about for a few months now.
Yeah, it'll definitely be a surprise.
Okay, good. Well, I'll see you in a couple hours, okay? I love you.
I can't wait for you all to see A for Effort. I know I've been laughing while editing, so I hope you do the same as you watch it. As you may have noticed throughout the stream, we've been filming right here in our studio, located in the heart of downtown St. Louis on Washington Avenue. If you don't know about FSPS, Here are a few amazing things about the studio. 1. A dedicated studio manager is here throughout the entire duration of your rental. Number 2, grip gear, sandbags, C-stands, extension cords, gaff tape, apple boxes, seamless paper, and more are all included in your rental. Number 3, 16-foot windows let in a ton of natural light. Plus, not 1, not 2, not 3, but there are multiple shooting areas within the studio available for your use. To learn more and to book a hourly, 2, 4, 6, or 8-hour rental, visit us online at 5starpictures.studio. And we also have some exciting news to share. Starting today, yes, I said today, you can now book your next event right here at the studio. We are taking bookings for events of less than 35 people, more intimate events like rehearsal dinners, fashion shows, art galleries, wedding proposals, elopements, retirement parties, and more. If you want to book the studio for a private date night between you and your partner, let us bring in the chef, and we've got you covered. Visit 5starpictures.studio/events to submit a request for your next event today. Now, whether it's documenting events, proposing ideas, capturing sports action, preserving family gatherings, or providing professional headshots, 5-Star Pictures, we've got you covered. Head on over to 5starpictures.com/photography or email us at photography@5starpictures.com. Or you can send us a DM on Facebook or Instagram, and we will create a personalized quote just for you. Now, earlier, Danita spoke about the 10-year anniversary at Titanium Fitness, which was an amazing experience to be a part of. We're also working with them to capture headshots for new trainers at the gym. If you're needing headshots for your small business, please don't hesitate to reach out. When it comes to religious organizations, we understand that each church has a unique character, and our commitment is to collaborate with you, ensuring a tailored solution that best serves your specific congregation. Consider this scenario where the morning of your Sunday morning service, your scheduled service host is unexpectedly unavailable or doesn't show, leaving no one ready or comfortable to step onto the stage and engage with your members. This is where our service announcements come into play. Take a look. Good morning and happy Sunday, Third Church. My name is David. Thanks for worshiping with us. We're so glad you're joining us today. Here's what's happening at Third Presbyterian Church. If you're new to Third Church, we welcome you with open arms. Connect with us at thirdchurchstl.org/connect and fill out our online Connect card. And Pastor Portis will follow up with you and answer any questions that you may have about the church. There's still time to sign up for the Sister Strut Walk, happening on Saturday, October 5th. The Women's Ministry has been gifted 5 paid registrations, but you'll still need to register to claim one. For more information, reach out to Gwendolyn Bogan or any member of the Women's Ministry team. The deadline to register is September 21st, and both men and women are welcome to participate. Our ministry is continuing to help make a difference within our community, but we need your help to reach more lives. There are several ways for you to give, either online, by check, or through our dedicated giving app. Visit thirdchurchstl.org/give to learn more and to contribute. Every Child's Hope is holding its annual golf tournament at Old Hickory Golf Club, and Rising in Righteousness is seeking volunteers to assist with welcoming guests, registration, check-in, games, and refreshments from 8 a.m. until 3 p.m. It's a great opportunity to support a worthy cause while spending the day at the golf course. And guess what? We'd love for you to join us. To volunteer, email risinginrighteousness@gmail.com. The Usher Ministry Family Cookout is around the corner, so if you enjoy grilling, music, games, and great company, this event is perfection for you. Join us on Sunday, September 22nd at noon at Larimore Park. This is an event for not just the whole family, but your friends as well. So we hope to see you there. You have the opportunity to fellowship with others while diving deeper into the sermon during our Tuesday and Thursday evening Bible studies. Join us and visit thirdchurchstl.org/Bible studies for the study materials and the Zoom links. Thanks again for spending your Sunday morning with us. We hope that you'll stay connected throughout the week by following us on YouTube. If you have any questions about anything you've heard today, or you would like to learn more about what Third Church is all about, visit us online at thirdchurchstl.org. We will see you next week. You can visit our website to sign up for weekly service announcements. In the domain of service announcements, our objective is to share information about what's happening around your church with your members, whether it involves scripting and utilizing your members as messengers or providing the necessary talent. Rest assured, 5-Star Pictures, we have you covered. For further details, visit our website, 5starpictures.com/service announcements. Now, here's Mo to tell you a little bit about a project we shot in June of last year. Take it away, Mo.
Thanks, David. Hey, everyone. I'm Mo Mollering, and I'm excited to be a part of my first year in review with 5-Star Pictures. Back in June, on my birthday, I had the opportunity to act alongside Marie and Buddy in The Abortion Clinic. And let me tell you, yes, this is a dark comedy, but my character Sally is a class act, and you're going to love her. I have some exciting news. We're currently editing The Abortion Clinic, and we plan on releasing the film in November of this year. Stay tuned to 5-Star Pictures social media as we post BTS from post-production and the official release date. For now, here's a clip from The Abortion Clinic, and after, David will be back to talk more about a special project. Now, take a look at The Abortion Clinic.
Come in.
Dr. Nesbitt?
Yes, take a seat. How can I help you today?
It's Beverly Pritchard. I booked a few days ago to come and see you for a checkup before the termination.
Yes, let me get your file. Take a seat. Been here before?
No, it's my first time.
You look like the type.
Excuse me?
I can't wait until November when we will be releasing The Abortion Clinic. So stay tuned as we will be posting more behind the scenes content throughout the year as we move into post-production. Well, as you can see, I have someone here very special to the 5-Star family. And tell us, who are you? Why are you here? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm Sharnina Nichols, and I'm here to talk a little bit about Four-Way.
So Four-Way was a project that we did way back
Seems like it.
in 2018,
Mm-hmm.
released in 2022.
Mm-hmm.
And Four-Way tells a story about 4 individuals whose lives intersect in a very interesting and very dramatic way. And if you haven't seen Four-Way, highly recommend you watch it.
Yep.
Because we are doing something that we haven't done before, and we have a sequel right now in pre-production
Mm-hmm.
to hopefully be shooting this summer.
Yeah.
So tell me, what is bringing you back into the world of Four-Way? What was it when I reached out to you where you thought, okay, I want to once again work with 5-Star, but also go back with Four-Way? What what brought you back?
Yeah. So, Four Way was a project that really challenged me, first of all, as an actress. So, there are some very emotional scenes in there that were really challenging for me to perform. And, with acting, you do it over and over and over again, and you
Right.
sort of bring everything to each take.
Yeah.
And so that was a good growth moment for me. But what made me want to come back to work with Five Star in particular was during those really hard emotional scenes, I can't even explain the amount of care that was shown to me as an actress. And the times that people would stop and say, "Do you need a moment? Is there anything I can get you?" And just seeing the reaction of people and the cast and the crew and the other actors when I was there, and them saying like, "Wow, that was really moving," So I felt like I got a lot of encouragement, I got a lot of support, and it was an amazing story that I just felt so honored to bring to life. So when you reached out and said, here's the script, what do you think?
Right.
I was a little worried because that was already such a strong storyline and plot. And I thought, a lot of times with sequels, it's like, well, it's never going to be as good as the original.
Right.
So I was hesitant, but as I read it, it was like, oh, it's still real. It's still like I was taken back to that moment
Right.
at that four-way sign where all of those emotions were coming out. And I was like, oh, like this is great.
Yeah.
And so I didn't think it was possible, but there it is. It's great.
Trust me, I didn't think that it was going to be possible either, going back to that world and that story, because as you said, we kind of wrapped it up.
Yeah.
There were a few openings that we could go through, but at the end of the day, everything was like there, everything was said. And I remember even going back through behind the scenes pictures of of that day. It was hot.
Very hot.
It was
So hot.
so hot. It was hot, it was sweaty, there was fake blood everywhere. We were in the middle of an actual four-way intersection in the middle of a town, and I remember we had to have crew members stopping traffic. It was a lot, and I remember going back to start writing, and the first thing that hit my mind was, if Nina isn't a part of it, I don't want to pursue it. And that I said that in my email to you. If you want to be a part of it, I will move forward with it. If you don't, then I lay it to rest.
Yeah.
And I said this to a friend of mine, I wanted to do justice. Not just, okay, I'm just writing this to write this, but to bring some of the characters and those storylines into a brand new world while building off of what we've already done. So without giving too much away, we are advancing 17 years in the future. So four-way chapter 2 doesn't take place directly after, because I feel from a writing standpoint, you're already in grief central. So if we just went a week or a month or a year, you're still grieving. Plus, we would also have to have a baby, but
it's a little harder.
Right, just a little bit. But advancing 17 years, we see the growth. So I want to know, what are you already thinking about and processing as a actor from the original story, advancing 17 years? What's going through your mind right now to prepare as we start crossing these roads?
Yeah. Well, Chris was the love of my life.
Yep.
And I have been living with this moment of that he was taken way too soon from our family. So I want to do my character justice as well in dealing with those feelings of, I will never let go of the memories that Chris and I shared and how important he was. And of course, I see it reflected in my family and in the way I try to raise my kids and my child, just to make sure that the pieces that were important to Chris are also carried on. So how do I make sure that he's still a part of this second part of Four Way, even though he's not? So how do I bring those pieces of him through me and through my character? Because he's so important to this storyline. And, it's hard, but my character has incredible strength and
resilience.
And has done some really amazing things in those 17 years. And so all of that makes this project just incredible.
And I think that's where we are, is with this massive time jump.
Mm-hmm.
We're jumping back into a world where things have been established already.
Mm-hmm.
So the question is, for you as an actor, going back into that world, but also advancing emotions and feelings and where you are, and other actors that are a part of this, they have to do the same, even if they're new to the project. It's that feeling of this world is already established.
Mm-hmm.
Your character has been a part of this world.
Yeah.
You have to just jump in and go for it.
Yeah.
The emotions have to be there, the feelings, the personality with the other, not just the other actors, but also the characters as a whole, because those are two totally different doors between an actor and a character. Because let's say you and the other actor love each other. Y'all are great.
Yeah.
But as characters, y'all hate each other.
Yeah.
Okay? So it's those moments where you have to come into this world of, okay, love, great. Action. Oh, I hate you, and just all the anger.
Yeah.
But I want to know, what are you most excited for as we move into chapter 2?
Wow. That's I think St. Louis has an incredible base of talent here, whether that's cast or crew, and I am really excited to work with the people who are on this project. So that is exciting to me, and I'm also really interested in hearing the stories that these characters are bringing to life and how they elevate the story overall, how they interact with Sophia, with my character. Just learning more about who the actors are as people, but then more their stories in Four Way and how those connect and relate to mine, and interacting with them that way. And I'm really excited about bringing Sophia's character to life, and her emotions and her challenges and her successes and accomplishments. I'm excited to bring that to life.
Because as you said there, your character actually has a full name this time.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. We have a full name this time. But at the same moment, going back, talking about that emotion, and I remember filming, you have poured out so much. The shot where we're outside the car looking through the window at Luis's character, Chris, as you're trying to stop him from getting out of the car, there's so emotion from you there. And then in one of the final shots, not trying to give too much away if you haven't seen Four Way, watch it and then you'll know.
Yep.
The ending shot with Ray, and she's leaning over you. It's such a powerful moment. And I remember filming it. It was literally the sun was setting. We're sweaty. We're gross. You had a pregnancy belly attached to you.
Yep.
It was And I remember when you handed that back to me, and I'm just like, "Oh,
I know. I'm sorry.
this is wet. This is gross. I don't want this."
And I think that's we were all like that. Like I remember my hair
Yes.
was like just totally sweaty, and it just
Yeah.
I mean it kind of added to the rawness of that moment.
It did,
But
and just that entire final scene when everything just happens and just all of the chaos. And I tell this story often when we were all in the car. It was Luis was driving, you were in the passenger seat, I was in the back seat in the middle. Paul, our sound guy, was to the left, and one of our other crew members was to the right. And I said to Luis, I said, "All right, you're gonna go forward and then slam on your brakes." He's like, "Okay." He took that very literally.
Yes, he did. Yep. At least it was his car, so
Right.
Yep.
So he could do whatever he wanted. And I remember he started and he hit. And of course, the three of us didn't have seatbelts on because I couldn't fit a seatbelt over a shoulder rig and a camera. And I remember just flying forward. And the two of you look back and we're just dying laughing in the
Yep.
back seat.
Yep.
And I remember you saying, are you okay? Like, is everything all right? And I couldn't get any words out because I couldn't stop laughing because I wasn't expecting him to go and just
He commits. He commits
oh, he
to the
committed.
moment. He does.
He killed it there. But we had to have those lighthearted moments with all of this.
Yes.
And I even remember when we were filming in the house, I think it was day one, and I had said to both you and Luis, we were at the kitchen island.
Yep.
And I'd said to the two of you, just improv.
Mhm.
Make it a normal conversation between the two of you.
Yep.
And you all took it to another level to the point where I took that and brought a piece of that into chapter 2 because, as you said, Luis's character Chris has a very important role in chapter 2. Even though he's not around,
Yep.
he is still very important.
Yep.
And making sure we symbolize and go back where it's like we haven't forgotten.
Yeah.
Just because there's a time jump doesn't mean that all of these characters aren't still around, and mentioning and saying and just bringing everything up. So asking you about what makes you so excited. Next question is, what are you nervous about? What about this project are you like, ugh, I don't know. Am I ready? Or I know I'm ready, but is this a new level of who I am?
hmm
What makes you nervous about Four-Way Chapter 2?
I think this is, this, I'm not going to speak for anyone other than myself,
Right.
but I'm always worried about, am I the person you expected me to be when I deliver? So I'm my toughest critic. We were talking a little bit about this before. And so I always worry, will I be able to do Sophia's character justice? Will I be able to honor all the things that she needs to bring to this Four-Way part 2? And then I'm also worried about, will I give myself enough grace as an actress to just say, I'm going to do all the work I need to do to make sure I'm prepared for this role.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do my best. And then I'm going to enjoy the result of that work without picking apart like, oh, I should have done this, or I should have had this expression instead of this, or I should have, moved this way. I think I could just do that forever. And I don't do it with anyone else. Like everyone else, I'm like, wow, I can just appreciate the art that they bring.
Yeah.
But when it's you, I've had to work really hard to just watch myself as a spectator, or just, somebody watching it versus me critiquing myself. So I don't want to let anyone down. I don't want to let the character down. I don't want to let the team down. So I just want to make sure that I bring my best for Sophia and for everyone who is committing to this project.
Without a doubt. And I know you are one of the actors that is returning from Four Way.
Yep.
Trina Slater, who was also in Four Way,
Yep.
is also coming back. And we have a few new actors that are also joining the project, but we also have new characters as well that we are now casting for. So if you are interested and match the descriptions that are currently on your screen, or if you know of someone that matches these descriptions, please email us at team@fivestarpictures.com, or you can send us a DM on Instagram or Facebook. Nina, thank you.
You're
for
welcome.
Sitting down.
Can I put in an extra plug to say that
Yes.
this is a fantastic team to work with, and I've never felt so supported and cared for as a professional. So I'd love to have you join the team.
Yeah, it's always great, and being able to work with you once again and revisit this story. I know we've tried to work together over the years, like with the 48, and just time
Yep.
time is not aligned until now.
Yep.
And I was talking with someone and they had said, well, you should write a sequel to Four Way. And I couldn't get it out of my mind for just some odd reason. It just kept coming back. So I typed out a very quick just bullet points. And I looked at it and I thought, there's something here. There's something here.
Yeah. Well, thank you to whoever gave you that thought.
Yeah, Four Way has been more impactful than what I thought it would be.
Yeah.
And it's very interesting where stories take you, and especially in the world that we live in. Back then, I didn't think Four Way. Yeah, Four Way did its job then, and Four Way Chapter 2 is about to do its job again.
Yep.
Hopefully, it doesn't take 4 years for us to get it done this
There's
time.
a lot going on in those middle times, though.
We did.
There's a lot happening in the world.
Yes.
I mean,
yes. But again, thank you. I know I'm excited for Four Way Chapter 2. Stay tuned to our social media as we will be posting pictures from the table read, which will be happening soon as we go into production, hopefully this summer. Coming up, Mike and Kobe will be telling you about a new project. Take a look.
Hey everyone, I'm Mike Prater.
And I'm Kobe Moses.
And we're the cast of Five Star Pictures' newest project, Shy.
You might remember me from Debt or The Dark Days. If you haven't, you're definitely missing out.
And I know you all remember me from 2023's 48-hour film project, A Fish Named Vanna. If you don't, y'all need to take some time and head on over to the Five Star Pictures YouTube page and have a movie day.
We're both excited to be starring in Shy, which is about two strangers unable to urinate under pressure, who then face an absurd and unexpected heartfelt journey in a restaurant bathroom.
We can't wait to film Shy, written by Joe Cazalet-Smith. Stay tuned to Five Star Pictures' social media for more behind the scenes once filming begins.
Now coming your way is an update on Dear God, I Quit, Love Satan.
Stop looking at me!
Hey, I'm Rahman Ali.
And I'm Joe McGettigan.
And we play God in Dear God, I Quit, Love Satan. Now you're probably wondering, how do these two play the same character? Well, you're gonna have to wait to find out.
We had a wonderful time filming Dear God, I Quit. Over the course of 2 days, we got it done. This is the second time I've worked with Five Star since their very first project back in 2012, Hercules, the Brave and the Bold.
This was also the very first time Five Star has traveled out of state. Not just to Illinois for a shoot. There were 6 of us plus food and equipment in the vehicle, and we drove up to Cincinnati, Ohio for the perfect location for day 1 of filming. Once we finished, we headed straight back to St. Louis.
I don't know about you all, but I'm excited to see Dear God, I Quit.
We might as well tell them since they're already here and watching. Dear God, I Quit, Love Satan will be released this November.
The project is currently being edited, but in the meantime, here's a short clip to hopefully hold you over until later this year.
for you. I thought of calling the cops. I was that worried about you. But I thought better of it. For obvious reasons. Did you wee yourself? Yeah, because it looks like you gave birth. Yeah. I mean, it looks like...
See what you've done?
My turn to play good cop. You had the right to not remain silent. Okay, I'm just joking, buddy. Let's get you up.
I don't need any help.
Damn it!
Not from you of all people. We wouldn't be here in the first place if it wasn't for your devious trickery. This is all your fault. All your fault.
Gotta call yes on that one.
Who knew that Satan could quit his day job? I guess you'll have to wait to find out. We made a lot of announcements today during our 2024 year in review. The November releases of A for Effort, The Abortion Clinic, No Soliciting, and Dear God, I Quit, Love Satan. Plus the casting announcement of Shy, which will be shooting soon, and the announcement of Four-Way Chapter 2. I want to thank you for sitting back, relaxing, and taking the time out of your Saturday night to tune in and to watch. Please stay tuned to our social media as we'll be posting a lot of behind the scenes and other videos throughout the year. And don't forget to book the studio for your next photography or videography rental, or send a request for your next event. Visit 5starpictures.studio. I want to extend a massive thank you to our cast and crew for working with us today and bringing the year in review to life. We couldn't have done it without each and every one of them, so thank you. If you haven't been to our website, I highly suggest taking a look. Visit 5starpictures.com to book your next headshot session, announcement recording, event photography, and more. Now, before we go, I just want to say thank you again for joining us for 5 Star Pictures 2024 Year in Review. And as we say at the end of every single shoot, that's a wrap.